Hello, everybody. Welcome to Amar's Game Chat. I hope you're all doing well and staying safe. I am Amar, and today it is Super Mario Galaxy Movie Nintendo Direct Day for January 25th, 2026. The Direct is supposed to restart in just a little bit. I'm a little late to watching this, but it's supposed to start in a little bit. I went back like a minute into it, but yeah, time to watch it, see what they're going to show off, and just talk about it for a little bit. I'm expecting a new trailer. I'm expecting, obviously Yoshi to show up, stuff like that. But besides that, I'm not really sure what else they're gonna show off here. Obviously, we see Fire Luigi and Fire Mario, so we're probably gonna see them again. But besides that, I mean, not again for the first time. Oh, I guess it's starting, but not for the first time. And then that probably, I mean, obviously, we might see like other characters. I mean, it's the second trailer for the movie, so who knows what they're really gonna show off today? But yeah, I do know how long it is now, just because it did air a couple minutes ago, so it's like 5-6 minutes long. So I'm not expecting, I guess, too much. Like maybe not any voice casting announcements or anything like that. Hello, Mr. Miyamoto.
I'd like to show you the latest video for the Super Mario
Latest
Galaxy
video.
movie.
Maybe.
We released
I mean, I
first
think it's a
trailer
trailer.
last November, which was well received by many people
Yes,
from around the
it
world.
was well received.
Thank you all very much for your support. All right then. This
Here we go,
time,
here we go,
let's
here we go.
press the start button right away.
Ooh, they're gonna start. They're gonna start right away. I guess. Like, I mean, that makes sense. Like, there's. Okay, so we're starting in the desert area with Mario and Luigi. I'm assuming this is probably gonna be the start of the movie. It's because I think it makes sense for it to be the start of the movie.
You're here.
And they're in Toast Arena. I think I said that. They're in Toast Arena. They're entering the pyramids. I mean, I do wonder if maybe like the boss from Toast Arena is also in this movie. I guess that, but I mean, maybe not. We haven't really ever seen, like, we didn't see any of them go against any bosses from like other games, and besides Bowser in the first movie.
You're not the scared guy anymore. Yes, I am. People don't change.
There's a pipe.
There's the problem.
I do like that they use like the fireballs as like fire, like a light source. That's pretty cool. I think that's Yoshi, which is, that's interesting. Yeah, it is Yoshi. I can hear it. It's Yoshi.
Hey. It's all right.
It's Yoshi. All right, that was cool. That was cool. Cheap just ate Frog. Okay, so Frog, Suit, Luigi, Birdo. Birdo. They're all going in the pipe.
Who is this?
Yoshi. And it seems like they're not, maybe not a voice actor for Yoshi. It seems like it's just like Yoshi doing Yoshi noises. And the babies. And the dinosaur from Super Mario Odyssey. April 1st. Right. I think that was actually
How was that?
that might honestly be a little earlier than.
Is Yoshi
I thought
not
maybe it was
going
April
to be
3rd. Maybe they
in
did the same thing that they did with the first movie,
Of course he's in it.
and they moved
For over 30 years,
the movie up like a
Yoshi has
couple
been
days.
A significant part of Mario's adventures.
I'm glad Yoshi. I mean,
When
they
we
showed off
began
Yoshi.
developing Super Mario World, Yoshi was created from the idea of wanting to run around while on a small dinosaur.
That's cool.
Mr.
That's
Kondo
cool.
added percussion to the background music, and Yoshi, who's fun to use for running, jumping, stomping, eating things, and laying eggs, was born. Later, in Super Mario World 2, Yoshi's
Mario
Island,
World.
he protects baby Mario. And
This is a
starts
cool. I mean,
throwing
I'm
eggs
glad
as
that they
well.
do these during the directs, like
Even
just
after
little
evolving into 3D,
tidbits about
would
Yoshi and the
continue to play
characters.
an active role
I think
across
it's just a
different
cool little
games.
thing just to show that, I mean, these characters are important and stuff.
For this movie, we collaborated with the artists at Illumination to bring Yoshi to life on the big screen.
Very cool.
Okay,
Very
let's
cool.
also hear some remarks by Chris-san from Illumination.
Hmm?
Chris-san,
Thank you, Miyamoto-san.
Hello, hello.
Since the last time we spoke, animation has now been fully completed, and the movie has moved into post-production.
All right, that's cool.
Our
So the
teams
movie's
are now focused
finished.
on the sound design
They're just
and the
working.
music. that
Okay,
will
so like
carry our
the
adventure
like they
across
like
the
the
galaxy.
actual film's finished. Now they're just working on
Directors Aaron
like, the
Horvath
smaller
and
things,
Michael
like the
Gellar
music and
are
everything, which is
collaborating
cool.
with Brian
Or
Tyler,
like the things you don't need
Nintendo,
the
and
film
our
to actually be like
designers at
in the
Skywalker
creation
Sound.
for.
Brian has integrated
Because they
themes
brought
from
back
Super
Ryan
Mario
Tyler
games and is recording the score with a 70-piece orchestra.
70-piece orchestra.
This is one of my favorite moments in the life of a production, where we begin to experience all of the visual and sonic elements coming together. And we
That's cool.
can't wait
That's cool.
to share the movie with you in April.
Thank you, Chris-san. Many
was awesome.
familiar characters, including
trailer was
Yoshi, will
really
play
cool.
active roles in the Super Mario Galaxy movie. We hope you're looking forward to it. Okay, then.
I am
See you
looking
later.
forward to it. All right, that was actually really cool. That was a really cool short little trailer just to show off some of the new characters. And it just ends just like that. But we could talk about it for a little bit. You know, you can just see, go around and so obviously they're in Toast Arena right here. Oh, my bad. I went too far. I mean, we kind of saw Toast Arena from the first trailer, so it makes sense. You know. But I'm glad they're focusing on Toast Arena for a little bit. Again, I think this is at the beginning of the movie, just because obviously they meet Yoshi here. So, but again, it is interesting. I'll pause. It is interesting that they are doing like Yoshi. Obviously, was. I mean, I guess maybe not. I mean, maybe Yoshi wasn't in Brooklyn or like the sewers of Brooklyn at the end of the first movie. Maybe he was already in the Mushroom Kingdom, but I think I think Yoshi was in Brooklyn. So I guess maybe like Yoshi hatched, maybe explored Brooklyn a little bit, and then went to a pipe, and that's how he got to back to like the Mushroom Kingdom and like Toast Arena Kingdom and stuff like that, which is cool.
Come on, you're not the scared guy anymore.
I see Yoshi. I mean, I think Yoshi's design is actually really cool. I paused at the wrong place. Well, actually, we can get a better look later. This is like Bowser's Castle. Cheap 8 Blue Toad. Frog Luigi. That's really, I mean, that was. And then Birdo. I mean, I kind of predicted Birdo would be in the movie, but I mean, it's still really cool that Birdo's in the movie. Like, it seems like Birdo's gonna be like a villain for a little bit. Like, maybe like as the characters get separated, they're gonna meet like. I mean, I guess Wario could still be in the movie. If like Mario and Luigi have to go against Wario at some point, but it seems like Mario and Luigi are probably the ones that are dealing with Bowser Jr. And then like Toad and Peach and like other characters are dealing with like Birdo and maybe like other villains. Maybe they'll meet a Koopaling, stuff like that. But that's really cool. Wait, what? I did not see this character that just showed up in the corner in my. All right. That's cool. And there's Lakitu.
Who is this? Yoshi. Come on. So sometime.
They're all gonna go see him. I mean, obviously, they're going to like the Star Festival. Presumably, this is like the Star Festival scene.
Cool.
But that's really cool. I mean, the trailer looks really cool. And then the babies are back. Which is interesting. I mean, presumably they didn't know. Yoshi didn't meet them before. So like maybe there's something in the movie or like they had to like they de-age or some point. I mean, obviously that's something like calls back to like Yoshi Island, but I'm interested. That's very interesting. But yeah, you know, we probably have a new poster. So I will pause here and then come back once I can look at that new poster and just see what everything looks like. But let's get right to that actually. All right, so we are back, and you know, this is the new poster I found. So I think this is the main poster that they released for this. But that's Yoshi and Mario's riding Yoshi, and I think this is really cool. Again, they do say April 1st, and I do think if I have pulled up the website here, I do think the other trailers and everything said April 3rd, so I guess they did move it. I'm just gonna check because I also have this up here because I want to point out something else. Okay, it just said April here. So yeah, maybe it was always April 1st. I don't know, but Yoshi and Mario. Let me see a plan. That's maybe. I'm not sure what the name of that planet was, but I think that's a planet from Super Mario Galaxy. So that's very cool. We see Yoshi and Mario. And then the other thing I wanted to point out is this isn't really called a trailer. It's called the Yoshi First Look. So maybe they have another trailer very, very soon. Or maybe not. We'll have to see. But um, we have the Yoshi First Look right here, which is really cool. It's very cool. It's, Yoshi. And yeah, so that is all I have for you all today. So I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I hope you all are excited for the Super Mario Galaxy movie. I'm very, very excited for it. I'm very excited just to see, again, Yoshi on the full screen and on the big screen, not the full screen, the big screen, and like Birdo and Rosalina and Bowser Jr. So I think it's gonna be really cool. But that is all I have for you all again today. So I hope to see you all in the next video. But without further ado, I hope you do what makes you happy, because I'm Generic Happy, and well, my previous name, Generic Happy, and I'll see you next one. Goodbye.